Going live.
And I promise you I am here. And I want to talk a little bit about my Mac developer setup. I did a recent video up here, up down there, wherever it is, talking about how to get VS Code set up for .NET MAUI application development. How to install and get all the dependency set up and everything you need to do. So if you're
Right.
looking for that, check it out here. I'm not going to walk through like actual installation and setup, but I just want to walk through my Mac, everything that I have here. First, you might be wondering what is in my Mac. Well, here is the specs. Frank Krueger and I record Merge Conflict, and we also decided to not conflict on getting a new machine, which was our machines were up for sort of a refresh, and we decided to go all in on the Mac Mini M4 Pro and upgrade just about everything. The only difference is I got 2 TB, he got 4 TB, but we upgraded the RAM, we upgraded the CPU and GPUs, and we upgraded the hard drives as well. And yes, it's an expensive machine, but all of my custom-built Windows machines also have been pricey as well, but that's the premium perks in them, so they last a long time. My Windows Daily Driver here, I believe, has lasted me at least like almost 10 years, 8 years at this point, which is a great bang for the buck when you think about how long these devices can last. So that's why we went all in on upgrading this model. Also, we wanted to go with something small that fits right on our little desk, and it's so cute. My little Mac Mini M4 Pro here is sitting side by side my Project Bulk Miro, another daily driver that I have. So I have 2 ARM machines for both Windows and Mac, which is absolutely delightful. So far, I've been really, really throwing just about every single thing I can at the Mac Mini M4 Pro, and it's been awesome, to be honest with you. There are perks, of course, because I'm not traditionally a Mac person. I'm more of a Windows person. In fact, we'll talk about my Windows experience on Mac OS as well. But let me go ahead and start to walk through my setup. Okay, first things first is that here I am. I'm sort of a high taskbar type of guy. That's right, that's me. So let's take a look at my taskbar down here specifically. So first and foremost, what you're going to see is I just have all of my development toolchain all set up here. And we can throw just about anything at it. So I can boot up Android Studio over here, everything that I need. I can boot up Arduino, IDE, so I can do IoT development. There it is. Let's use all the hacks there. I can boot up Xcode. And there it is. I can boot up Xcodes, and all Xcodes. I can boot up this iTerm, the iTerm 2 here in PowerShell scripts. Get into, oh my gosh, here we go. Do I get a little bigger here? Boop, perfect. There we go. And I can boot up other things like DevTools, for example. So here's DevTools now. We can
What's
do all
up?
the goodness right here on the machine. And of course, I'm going to spend most of my
I've got a new Mac Mini Pro M4 to develop my AI tools on, but I'm moving from a Windows laptop. And hi, Laura. And so this is step one of setting everything up on my M4 Mac Mini Pro, which you can see over here. I've got the hardware configured, including external hard drives for Time Machine, cold storage, and then parallel processing in my dev environment. And I'm just, hey, no, Muzo, reverse it, reverse it. So I'm just watching a video, Mac Mini M4 Pro developer setup right now. If you want to look that up on YouTube, you can follow along.
not to mention, at the same time that I have VS Code open, I also have Docker as well. So
VS
I can run
Code,
Docker right
Docker.
here, and we'll get to see
So it's really
all
just
of that.
setting up a Mac environment because I haven't been in here in a long time in
That's
Mac.
what I want, a Docker setup, right? So I'm kind of
So
putting everything that I
here we
possibly
go.
can out here.
Hi,
Over here inside of
how are you?
Visual Studio Code, of course, I have all my favorite bits and extensions. I've
Of
got
course, I'll have
Chrome,
VS Code.
Video,
I'll
including all the
fast
Apple
forward
extensions, Android extensions,
and
all
let's
that.
get
Everything
to
that
some
I
actual
need
terminal
to set up
inputs, which is what I'm looking for.
Copilot every single day, all the time, in GitHub.com, Visual Studio, and VS Code. Okay, so a few other cool things here is that I can just bring up, for example, let me set that right over, but at the same time,
I
I
have
can
been
still
mirroring my
go over
iPhone
to
onto it. It's pretty cool.
boot that up as
All right,
well.
he's just demoing everything they can do.
And we can say, see that I have done LX code installation. So here we can say I have all tools. And of course, some good normal sort of things, patching back up, refresh rate, give a bit of a nerd fan of Visual Studio here. It's very like
Running Windows on it.
Experian, Divide, Mac OS, and continue to be more productive as
Hmm.
well. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like, give it a
No,
subscribe, do all the things.
that video is not what I was looking for. Hi, Adeline. How are you? Let's go to videos. I'm I'm looking at James Montemagno. His library. And while this was good, I'm going to go back to another video. 'Cause I know I've got one in here. Thanks for sticking around. I know this is boring. I do not read. I don't know if that is what the language is, but hi, thank you for commenting. Hopefully you're staying kind on this beautiful Sunday afternoon. All right. So I am going to bypass this. I could go to my buddy's Code Garden page, but I'm going to test out Anthropic and Claude Opus 4.1 and just say, up my Mac Mini Pro M4 for code development. Can you take me through the setup step by step? You are a PhD level MBA with startup experience. Treat me as if I am a first year student. Take one step at a time. Answer in chat. Do not generate artifacts. And that's my first prompt. We'll see how it goes. All right, it's saying set everything up first. I've done that. So I have my as a dev environment and a time machine with additional cold storage. Just need to begin loading software and setting up file locations. Excellent. Install Homebrew. Here we go. So I'm going to go ahead and copy. Oh. That didn't work. I knew Homebrew would be the first thing to install. So I'm just going to go to pull this out. Homebrew. This didn't work. Actually, instead of doing that, I'm going to start with just giving it some direct feedback so that we're training this new project on the process. Hello, hello, welcome, say hi, be nice to everybody. fix it. Okay. There we go. Password. Press enter to continue. Perfect. Hello and welcome. User bin sudo. All this is very familiar to me. Downloading command line tools for Xcode. All right. So, looking good so far. Code Garden is my buddy CJ from way back. And if I run into a issue or just want some additional insights, then I'll go over to his YouTube channel, and then beyond that, just reach out to him directly for some insight, because he's been an intensive software engineer for more than a decade now, and has mostly developed on Mac. And this is my first time going from PC to Mac. I've had many MacBooks, but I've only done light development work. This heavy stuff that I'm doing now, I've done all on my Windows Surface Laptop 4. Installing. I'll get some music going. May have turned off. If so, I'll go back over there and turn it on. Hello. All right, now we've got command line tools installing. Turned on the TV. I'll be right back. And I'm back. All right. Welcome. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for sticking around. Turn on the sound bar. Connect to the sound bar. Now I'll get some music going in the background. Nobody is watching. Hello and welcome. I'd like to get this music going. Perfect. Add Homebrew as a path. First command. There we go. Not found. So that didn't work. Hello and welcome. Hello and welcome. I'm getting my Mac set up for development. It is a Mac Mini Pro M4, and I'm using a combination of things, which is using Anthropic to assist. I don't see a text editor being open. I'll try this other command. There we go. Now, copy this. Oh, so it's there. This is a fun part. So I need to open the text editor. Open documents. Where would it be? Recent. Nothing. In text. Alright, I'm going to do something different. And this is the fun part of having a iPad Pro running the same stuff that I'm running on my machine here today. So what I'm going to do is add a photo of exactly what I'm seeing here. Use photo, send it. Then I'm going to look right back on my desktop. Control X, answering will destroy changes. Yes. Y. Let's see what it says to do now. I'll set this thing up right. So, use photo, upload. Thinking. Press enter. Now, source C profile. File test, copy. Homebrew 4.6.0, so that worked now. 4.6.0. All right, we have something that's working. And speaking of non-alcoholic Corona, perfect. Organize your external drive for development. Okay. So now I'm telling it where my volumes are, and it'll see echo dev, create the main directory, volumes, echo dev, development projects. That works for me. Wow. Let me open up echo dev. All right. I'm seeing that. All right. Okay. We go into projects. Going to go into echo. All right. Brew. Set up and made this volume. Enter. All right. Now it is strategizing the domain specific analyzers following. All right. Examine the upload. I'm working with. No. Let's stop it now. Stop. Go back up here. Edit. Because I really didn't mean to hit enter earlier. This is a new and clean Mac Mini M4 Pro. This is all I have done so far. Help me to create the directories needed to bring over only the working echo environment to this new workstation. Okay, so I've got a script here. I think I want to. Yep. Verification script source. Okay, so uh, this is a great idea. Let's slow it down. I don't really like having to dive that deep into a folder structure. So let's clean it up. And I also need VS Code to generate and run scripts. All right, hello, 6 people. My name is Kyle Vines. I am building structured intelligence as a service, not surface. Homebrew. All right, let's do brew install. So this is what I'm going to do here. Copy V. All right. So now I am downloading VS Code, and then we're going to flatten and clean this folder structure. It's running pretty fast. I've got pretty fast internet, and this machine should allow me to bypass a lot of the runtime pausing errors that my local AI was running into for some of the deeper, more technical coding I'm developing. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Say hello. Like, subscribe, look at my other live streams if you want to see how I've got to this point. I think I have 3 hours of development. All right, and VS Code is up and running. Excellent. All right. Sign in to use Copilot. I think I have Echo GitHub. Skip for now. Settings. Check for updates. Okay. So I have VS Code now. Do need to sign in, which means I need to set up my other laptop. So pardon me as I move some stuff out of the way. Close and move this. Under here. Oh, pardon. And then this is my laptop that I've done everything else on. Go ahead and get that up and running so I'm not reinventing the wheel on anything. Once I get this set up, then I am going to get my virtual environments set up and my executable to launch my environments before I start loading all of the software, because I want it to be in the same location. All right. Non-alcoholic beer. Cheers. Namaste. God be with you. I'm going to open up my VS Code. Over here. Accounts. Kyle Vines on GitHub. signed in through my GitHub. All right, username. Here. And all right. Oh. All right. Do I have that email? Hmm. Mm-mm. Oh, I'm here. All right. I'll end my live stream.